What's the biz, everyone? It's your boy D. Ansley, aka Baker Maker, here to give you some true shit, and to also just to tell you that in a series of videos, Kira Thief from Kingdom Hearts Union Cross narrates the story of Kingdom Hearts. Square Enix has released the web series on the official Kingdom Hearts website. Thanks to Seiken and Gold Planner, you can watch the videos with English subtitles. Turn on the CC to enable them. If you're new to the Kingdom Hearts franchise and you don't want to go through playing Kingdom Hearts 3 totally blind with no prior knowledge of the story, then these videos are totally for you. Now, with that said, I want to discuss a topic on whether you can enjoy playing Kingdom Hearts 3 without playing the other games. To give you a straight answer, yes, I do believe you may be able to enjoy it from a gameplay perspective, depending on if the gameplay is good or not, but we will have to wait and see once the game does come out. And playing through various Kingdom Hearts worlds like Big Hero 6, Toy Story, Tangled, again, from a gameplay perspective, it'll be fun probably playing this game and stuff. But from a story perspective, it's like going into Marvel's Infinity War movie without watching any of the previous Marvel movies that have been building up to that particular movie. Sure, you'll probably still like the movie to a certain extent, but there's certain plot points or references from previous movies that'll most likely be lost on you if you haven't seen those movies. I'm sure a lot of us are aware of how popular Kingdom Hearts 3 will be once it gets released, and for a lot of people, it will be their first Kingdom Hearts game. I can totally see some people buying the game simply because it has a lot of Disney characters in it. The problem is that Kingdom Hearts has a story of its own, a very complex and some would say convoluted storyline that have been built up over like a decade now. Yes, there are game sequels that aren't very hard to understand without playing previous titles, but I don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be one of them. This is the conclusion to the Xehanort saga. Granted, there are people who hate the series or just simply gave up on it for its convoluted storytelling, but hey, at least you'll be less confused with what's going on this game compared to how you would be if you didn't know anything about the story prior to it. So in my opinion, playing the previous games, or at least having some bit of familiarity with the overarching Kingdom Hearts story, will help enhance your experience playing Kingdom Hearts 3. And the same could be said for the casual fans who only have played the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. The story has gotten way more complicated since those games got released. And there's other games you need to play to fully grasp what's happening in Kingdom Hearts 3. You can always buy 1.5 and 2.5 HD remix packs, which are available separately on the PS3. Both include the previous titles as playable games or just cinematic cutscenes, or you can get them together as one big combined collection on the PS4. If that doesn't interest you, then simply just look up all the important stuff relating to the series on the internet. Like I said, you can watch the recap episodes on the Cage website. So again, like I said, I do believe you'll be able to enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3 without playing any of the previous games, but at the same time, I don't think you'll be able to fully grasp exactly what's going on. Nor will you be able to appreciate everything that's being shown to you as much as, say, like for instance, you played the previous games, you've seen how the series has grown and stuff. You won't be able to really appreciate the magic that is Kingdom Hearts, in my opinion. In my opinion, you're just basically doing yourself injustice by just playing this game, and then, like I said, there'll be particular scenes or moments that might even mean nothing to you, as opposed to someone like if you've played these other games and grown attached to these characters. So for instance, just out of like example, someone dying, it'd be like, oh, okay, but you wouldn't have that same, you know, that same attachment to them if you had already, gotten to know them and stuff. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. This has been a topic that's been going on ever since that Angry Joe guy, the popular game reviewer. He kind of had a bit of a backlash with the Cage fans. People saying that they'll bash him and attack him in line and stuff like that if he decides to review Kingdom Hearts 3 without playing any of the previous games, which I do believe that you should be able to, especially if you're reviewing a game, like especially like the second sequel. You should at least have some bit of prior knowledge to the story and everything. If you're gonna, especially if you're gonna criticize the game from a story perspective, and I think that's kind of unfair for you to do that, you know. And keep in mind the fact that this guy has like multiple followers and multiple subscribers. He has a huge following. So, say for instance, he disliked the game for whatever reason, maybe because due to the story element to it. Then a lot of those people are gonna take what word every word he say, and then they're not even gonna give the game a shot because of it. Now, I don't think that's necessarily true for you know, everything. Like, there'll be some that are wise. I would like to be that there are people that are wise enough to make up their own decision for their own selves. But some you got some there that just believe and hear whatever every single word they hear, and they can't think for themselves, unfortunately. But yeah, that's basically why I just want to give my own opinion on stuff. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. Um, if you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment whatever, and comment below what's your opinion on it. Do you agree with what I say? Do you disagree? Or, and those of you who are new to this, never played a Kingdom Hearts game, you know, did this video convince you otherwise, that maybe you should at least have a bit of prior knowledge, whether through playing the video games or just looking up, Wikipedia or something like that. Anyways, that's it. Like I said, like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll be posting some more videos definitely tomorrow. I post content relating to Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Ball Z, multiple stuff. I'm the type of guy that'll just talk about any random stuff that I'm really into. But that's it, and stay beast.